Alright, what's up everybody and welcome to another episode of the Salt Mines, where we see salty nerds get upset about the fact that they couldn't win the video game. In the bottom left side, we've got Dito. Opponent in the top left, 6 works for the win. I don't know what 6 works for the win is, but they say good luck, so some nice manners coming out. No response from the Zerg just yet. Some people get salty if the opponent doesn't respond to them. That's always really silly, in my opinion, right? If you think about it, they're busy focusing on their game, they're thinking about their strategy. For instance, I'm regularly reading chat as a streamer. I've had people who've even come up to me at events and said, hey man, like, you know, I hope there's no hard feelings, you know, like, I know you've got a problem with me, like, you know, you never say good luck, have fun. I'm like, what? Who are you? And they're like, oh, I'm this person. I'm like, oh yeah, we've had some good games on the ladder. And they're like, wait, what? But like, don't you dislike me? And I'm like, no. And they're like, you never say good luck, have fun. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, I just read chat a lot. I don't notice when people say good luck, have fun. Sometimes I type it, sometimes I don't, man. Sometimes people are talking to their fucking kids in the next room. Who knows? You know, don't read too much into it, guys. If someone's calling you names, that's very different to the absence of a message, right? Definitely, the no GG usually is a bit of an indicator that someone's a little upset, but not always. There are some people who don't ever type it. And, well, actually, let's be real, guys. I've known a lot of pros who never type GG over the years. Most of them are retired now. They are the saltier ones. Hiya, guys. Wouldn't even GG in practice games, hiya, guys. I was like, it wasn't even a good game. Why would I type it? I was like, hiya, guys. I was like, Jesus, man. I was like, that's not the point. There's a lot of gamers who they have interesting perspectives on things. Let's put it that way. They're kind of like, well, I mean, why would I fucking say the number who don't understand like culture or like human interactions and like stuff. They're like, you know, they're like, why would I say good luck, have fun? I don't want you to have good luck. I want to beat you. And I'm like, oh, do you like not understand how like human communication works? Because like, you know, it's like a platitude. You're just kind of saying like, hey, let's have a good match. There's going to be a good sportsmanship. They're like, no, but you're literally saying good luck. Why would I say that to my enemy? You're my mortal enemy. And I'm like, are we mortal enemies? I feel like we're having a fun video game together. So that's my thoughts, of course, guys, on no good luck, have fun, or no GG. People get really, really funny in this scene because there's a lot of people who are very mannered and they're like, one must shake hands and smile and compliment the opponent and also say, I just want to show good games for the fans. Like, there is nothing to me. There's a lot of StarCraft nerds who are like, nothing excites me more than the thought of every pro gamer being like one of those Korean pro gamers back in the Casper teams where they were literally not allowed to say anything. They were coached to just say, oh, I want to try my hardest for the fans. I want to show good games for the fans. Every interview was a carbon copy of the same, just so they would have no brand exposure risk of the pro gamer actually having an authentic interview, saying anything interesting. They're like, ooh. And then you'd have these like hardcore fans like, this is the greatest. I hate when these non-Korean players that aren't in Casper teams have thoughts, emotions, or express thinking. It is not good. Oh my guys, the Koreans would do that as well if they were allowed to, if they weren't so heavily encouraged to shut the hell up and not say anything and not rock the boat, man. Anyways, random boring interviews aside, interesting interviews aside, this is no banter. It's chill, guys. It's a chill game, right? We've got 6 workers is going 2 barracks. I guess 6 workers for the win. Are they kind of saying like pre-legacy was better instead of the 12 worker start? It's occurring to me now. 2 barracks opening. Looks like a kind of dodgy 2-1-1 they're doing, something like that. So 2 barracks build. On the other hand, Dito is going for what I call the, oh my god, he's doing the July Zerg. He's going Roach and Banelings. You go, Dito, you go. Show us that Roach. Roach Baneling is one of the most baboon styles ever. It's actually kind of good because your army's so meaty, but it's just, everything kind of gets stuck on each other. Your upgrades don't match up. And yet, in the early days of SC2, people would win every game with Roach Bane because we were playing at a bit of an awkward level. These days, it's a bit hard to do both at once, but it can work out. Dito is getting Spores, Lair, lots of gases. I have no idea what the league is. I think this is like Diamond 3, something like that, guys. Because you can see the players are kind of doing a lot. They're playing reasonably fast at over 100 APM, but not that much interaction just yet. And wait, we're going 2 barracks into Banshee. Wow, okay. And an armory. Is it going to be a swap into mech off 2 barracks? What is this? What a bizarre opening. Very strange opening. We're going stim mech. Okay, biomech for the Terran. And the Zerg is going to play just Roach Bane But mostly just droning on up, getting good creep spread out, all this sort of a nice macro setup. Sometimes it's when two people are really doing their best virgin macro, try-harding, that they do start to actually get the angriest, right? Because it's the player who defends for 15 minutes and then loses a big fight and feels like all their hard work was undone in that moment. That's often where the biggest balance complaints come out. They're like, this stuff's just better than mine. I built up a good army. And then they just win, even though I built a good army. I think that's why whoever loses this first big fight is going to get pissed off. Marines, Hellions coming forward. The Banshee has so far damaged 4 different drones. Oh no, 0 focus fire. Oh my god, that is not how you use a Banshee, guys. Oh, not a single kill. And now we have a 2 Hellion, 10 Marine attack just before Stim finishes. What am I looking at right now, guys? Holy shit. Bronze League called and they want their build orders back, guys. My lord, that is... Wow. Oh my... Wow. This is possible. I mean, I already said the build looked... Wait. And now we're going back into buy... Did we get an armory to make 2 Hellbats? 2 Hellbats? I love how shit we made this game. 6 minutes. 10,000 bases, 10,000 queens, 1,000 A move somethings. He had 2 queens and 6 Zerglings. Defended your 2 Hellbat attack. What are you doing? Your build makes no sense. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the worst thing. It makes no sense. You could try this in Wings of Liberty and you'd lose twice as hard. This didn't make sense in Wings of Liberty, Heart of the Swarm, or Brood War. You ever see a guy? Guys, when was the last time Flash playing Brood War was like, oh, you know what, guys? I'm gonna get 6 Marines with Stim. I'm gonna get the Marine range upgrade, 1 Medic, 1 Firebat. Now I'm gonna build 2 Wraiths and run them into a Spore Crawler. And then I'll make 1 Vulture, 1 Siege Tank, and 1 Goliath and wonder why I don't win the game. No, because he's the greatest fucking RTS player of all time. So he actually does things that make sense rather than whining like a little bitch. Wow, guys, normally I just laugh at the players. Today I'm a bit angry, aren't I? But let's be real, that rant there is so not based in reality, right? It was so not... And why are we still building... Are we playing Bio or Mech? Make your mind up. Why are we still building Banshees? You haven't killed a single drone with them. Your Banshees are doing nothing. Another Banshee goes into Spore range. We're going to come in with 4 Hellbats. Dito knows how to walk the drones away, though. He's already shown he has Roach Baneling. So we're still trying to harass down an opponent who's rock solid on the defense at this point. 6 workers for the win. Running in and just like, well, if I just keep making Hellions and Banshees all game, it'll work. And now a Battlecruiser. Wait, are you not going to be able to build any medevacs? Guys, there's no Marine Marauder out. Guys, this is a Silver League strategy. What is it? Silver and Bronze. Then, look, just make more thatch. More thatched roofs. Hattock. Every minute. Zzz. For Kiggin game. Oh my, that's, what? Dito's like, yeah, I mean, you build things. This is like how you play StarCraft, dude. No, that's pathetically dumb. How dare you? You just make more things? And then... All of them you have? I'm gonna make a second factory. Half of my barracks haven't built anything for the last 5 minutes because I'm spending all my money on battlecruisers, banshees, armories, and factories. But you, literally no fucking brain required. No brain required. Just spam. This player has lost the fucking work. They've lost their mind. They're going 3 factory. They're not using half their barracks half the time. Look at this, guys. They built 1 round of Marines, and then the barracks just idle. I'm gonna make 14 barracks and not use them. Oh, the game's so unfair. Look at me. It's 9 minutes in the game. I'm gonna stim 8 Marines and 2 Marauders on creep and wonder why I don't win the game. Guys, that's not a medevac. That's a battlecruiser. Why is there a battlecruiser? Nothing makes sense. This is like this player is purposely just built 1 of everything, like a complete brand new player might do. No plan at all, and yet feels justified complaining about the game. It's absolute nonsense. It's a look at this dog shit. Wait, are you angry because the queen's defended? Still queen? Yeah, and 46 Hydralisks, mate. Still queen versus my capital ship. It's 10 minutes in the game. Your capital ship's 5 minutes late, you baboon. 5 minutes. 5 minutes late. Hello. Why don't you have medevacs? You stimmed yourself to death before the fight started. Guys, he's just entered battle with a bunch of drug addicts who literally have no hit points, and now he's gonna complain. Wow, you just have units to defend? You just have more of them than me? The battlecruiser teleport didn't work before. I better do it again. I coached a player like this once years ago, guys. I actually coached a guy like this, and it was like many years ago, and I think it was a Zerg player versus and we were trying to coach versus Protoss, and I was like, okay, cool. So we're gonna like, what's the plan? We'll do this, and then like he'd be like, oh yeah, but like let me just explain what I'm doing for a while. Like, I'm like, sure. I'd love to have perspective on how you're playing the matchup before I tell you how to play it. We're looking at this game, and he's just like, and look at this. He has lasers. And I have my bitey guys. And I was like, huh? I was like, oh God, this isn't a coaching session. And it very quickly started dawning on me. This player did not want a coaching session. They wanted to hire a psychologist / person they could rant to. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm not down for this. And they're like, no, look, capital ship. How come macro unit beats capital ship? How can that beat that? How can that beat that? It's capital ship. Capital ship. Basic macro unit. And I was like, okay, buddy, like this is just nonsense. Funnily enough, this one actually did damage, guys. This one actually did damage. Battlecruiser's doing damage. Sometimes when you shit talk enough and you complain enough, your opponent thinks you've thrown in the towel, but you haven't. The bio gets a hatch snipe. Another BC. Wait. Is the plan to just keep teleporting BCs in one at a time randomly? Oh, the bio just got smashed in. Roach, Hydra, Bane. Dito is going for the full NA composition. Roaches, Hydras, and Banes. It's a little convoluted. They don't have any Evo upgrades. But this battlecruiser is actually going to kill the Spore and do damage. Meanwhile, these queens are going to kill the battlecruiser. Watch out. No, it gets out of there. But loses the third base behind it at the same time. Guys, this game's actually going to become sick. But wait, no, the Hydras say, get out of here, dickhead. They do take that one out. Still 78 workers. For some reason, there's an orbital on the right side. Why are we getting vehicle plating at +1? Just fucking whack a base. Utter dog shit. I now speak rage, guys. Have you guys... As this game develops, I get better at reading 6works language. Utter dog shit. You already turned this into... Oh my. No upgrade either. Whereas me, I am elite upgrade. Me have +1. But you legit get to be half-brained as long as you spam. Half-brained. I don't know why half-brained is so funny to me, but I think the guy running around with bio with no medevac support and just teleporting battlecruisers randomly into bases all game, calling someone half-brained, like it's just it's like you're a guy from 300 and you're standing there with your fucking 14-pack glistening abs, your spear and your shield, and the hunchback comes up and says, you know, you're pretty fucking ugly and you could work on your physique, right? He's just there, he's like, and you're like, and he's like, you look like shit. Your abs have fucking no definition, peasant. It's just the source of the criticism. Whoa! Look at that move! The Chad Cruiser teleport! And he stims, he's got no healing. He's gonna have to stim it again. They're gonna drug themselves to death, man. Oh my god. Oh, Dito's still making the Hydraling Bane with no Evos, which is kind of hilarious. No Evos is kind of hurting me a little bit, but on the other hand, 6 workers has just got, like, at this point, guys, the girth of 6 workers has me legit shook. This player is floating a command center along the edge of the map to take the bottom right. What an absolute Chad gamer. Oh, that's a good tank position. 6 workers did a good tank position, guys. They did a good tank position. Dito taking the worst fight of all time. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we need to take a moment to appreciate that, guys. So I have a golden rule when I'm teaching StarCraft, which is never attack around a corner. And what I normally mean by that is, like, don't attack from here to here, because your units are going to clump up all along the edge of the terrain, right? You want to move up to that area and then move through the open area. But we just saw Dito try to go and do a hairpin turn into the army. A hairpin turn. Literally a hairpin. I've never seen someone go do a full hairpin turn with a Hydra army into siege tanks. That was painful. Dino just threw away a massive lead, and now the game is pretty even in supply. Dino still has a lot of money, though. Dino can still get back in this. Luckily, the upgrades do suck balls for Six Works as well. So only being ahead on one upgrade on most things, not too bad. The Ling Roach counterattack, more Roach Hydra on the way. But Six Works sending units in from every side, and the Ninja base is up in the corner! Remember, Six Workers has so many orbitals as well. Ninja Works can actually do quite a lot with this. Oh, the Widow Mines did already fire. These Lings should be able to defeat these guys. Another Chad Cruiser! Why are there random battle cruisers teleporting into battle constantly? What the fuck? Guys, if Six Workers was a goddamn starship captain from Star Trek, he'd be like, oh, we're in battle? And you know what his solution to every problem would be? He'd just be trying to like beam things inside the other people. He's like, oh, can we just like beam a bomb inside their ship? Because, you know, it's okay. J.J. Abrams broke the physics of this universe. Can we just fucking like teleport on their face? Can we just fucking splice our guys into their guys? And they're like, I don't know if that's the best tactic. He's like, nah, just fucking YOLO it. Let's go. Let's see what happens, man. The Roach Hydra runs into a planetary. Good pullback by Dito. Dito, get out of there. Pull back, pull back. There's still random Banelings being mixed in. I love it. This base down here still has not been used. Widow Mines are going to go for a little runny. They're going to go for a little runny by. I friggin' love it, man. We've got the ragey Six Workers who's playing out of his mind, doing multi-prong, harassment, cool positioning, mixed with some of the worst macro strategy and just absolute lack of focus or intelligence that I've ever seen in a StarCraft game, combined with what is genuinely really cool multitasking, right? BC's running in, Bio running in from multiple angles. I mean, they're never supported. They're always 3 injects deep on their stimmies, and as a result, are kind of fragile. They're all fucking shaking and shit like, oh man, fucking need another fix of them stims, man. You got some of that good fucking stims, bro? Bro, you got some of those fucking good stims for me, man? You know, they're all licking their lips. Their fucking arms are just covered in all sorts of little needle marks and track marks and stuff. But Six Workers is killing bases. Oh! Dito says, hey, sorry, mate. I heard you were a bit triggered in this game. I'm just gonna take a wee on your base. I just want to say, what psychological reaction do we think that's gonna get from the opponent? Six Workers is too mad to type in response to that. He's like, dude, I don't get to pee. I don't have a pee command on my Marines. Oh, Zerg get to do pee-pees and poo-poos. Terran get to dance. That's not the same. Zerg can do pee-pees and poo-poos on their opponents. That's not fucking balanced. No brain race, no brain race. Mutas are coming out now for God knows why. Look at this shit. Oh, it's the mutas. Okay, guys, the piss did not figure him out. You're tier 3 now? Wait, is it because he saw the mutas? He literally just teleported away from a lair. Mutas aren't tier 3. Holy fucking... I don't know what that word is. Something. Batman? Who in there raging adds Batman? This game is so unfair! Batman? I'm like, what? Why did we just say Batman? That is fucking confusing, man. This is some outlandish PM. Six Workers is a baboon, man. Why are there turrets and a Thor in the main base? Oh shit. I don't think this Mutaswap was a great idea, guys. There's turrets everywhere, man. Oh my god. Oh, there's another random battlecruiser. Oh, amazing. Okay, so Dito's economy is being dicked, by the way. Dito's trying to rebuild some hatcheries, but only really has this base mining right now. Definitely cannot be losing this base. He's trying to get up a base there and there. Still does not have groove spines. The Hydras never got their attack upgrade, guys. Oh my god. I do love that this is the section of the ladder, though, where both players are just making every unit. I'm making Lings and Banes and Roaches and Hydras and Mutas and Corruptors. Oh yeah? I got Battlecruiser, Marine, Mine, Siege Tank, Thor. I'm like, wait, what are we doing right now? So, why does he keep just diving in with his army? Like, what are you doing? What do you think this is going to achieve? The Roach Hydra's jumping on top. F you, literal, hot effing dog shit, utter dog shit. Yeah. It's the Six Workers rage song. I like that one. Fuck you and fuck this game. Literal hard fucking dog shit. Utter dog shit. No, wait. Did he just say fuck Jin again? He said fuck Jin like 14 times. Does this player not know how to type fucking? Or were they doing that to get past the filter or something? They're like, no, fuck Jin Wonder. Quarter P-Brain. Fuck Jin Protoss, our Master and Diamond. Wait, why are we talking about Protoss? What? He doesn't even know which game he's in. He's so angry. He's so angry. He doesn't even know that he's playing his. He's forgotten. All the ladder session just melds into one. It melds into like just one fucking. He's like this fucking the P-Brain Pro. I'm like, dude, you just lose to a Zerg. But the Protoss are also broken. It's all one, Batman. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What is wrong with you? I've never seen someone do such a bad strategy and complain so much. 2 starport BC, 3 factories pumping, biomine, Thor, tank, fucking bad upgrades for him all game. Worse for the Zerg, admittedly. But the Zerg just like made army units. And at no point did the bio get used for anything other than just diving in bases and throwing their lives away. I've never seen just so much insanity. Now, my other theory with fuck Jin, by the way, is that he's trying to call his opponents a virgin and a fucker at the same time. So he's saying you fuck Jin, as in you virgin fucker Zerg and Protoss players are idiots. That's my theory. You guys let me know what you guys enjoyed the most about Six Workers Outlandish BM. Don't forget to send in your replays with your weird BM. And if you want to see more salty losers, click on some of the linky links and enjoy the tiers. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Goodbye and good night.